Hi everybody, welcome back to my Cream Shakti channel where we help you heal yourself. Today, I'm going to show you guys something. I wonder if you guys have seen these before. Oh, I just dropped one. Oh, yeah. This is saffron. And saffron is actually the most expensive spice in the world, and here I am dropping it. But it has so many health benefits because it's good for all three of the doshas and is considered a sattvic spice. So it helps enhance love, devotion, patience, and peace in an individual. It's actually really well known for boosting moods. It's good for nourishing the reproductive system. It's great for calming the central nervous system, and it's really good for skin health. So saffron can be used in a multitude of ways. It can be boiled in milk or boiled in water to make a tea. It can be made into medicated oils or medicated ghee. It also can be mashed up with other things and made into a paste and applied on the skin externally to help with different kinds of ailments. If you actually try saffron, everyone seems to have a different taste. Some people can find that it's really bitter. Some people can find that it's sweet. Actually, I just tasted the one that and it is like more, for me, it's more bitter and then it gets sweet. So it just depends on the person. And I think the complexity of this rasa, the taste of this spice, is because it helps with so many different ailments. It's known as anti-aging. It's known to be good for the skin and beautification. It's good for fertility. It's good for any libido issues. It's also good for any degenerative issues that are going on, that are especially vata provoking. It's really good at balancing the mind with sadness and grief, and also cooling the mind with pitta stuff. It's very good at detoxifying the blood. I could go on for a long time about the different things of saffron, but I'm going to concentrate on a few different things and give you some tips on it. For enhancing and beautifying the skin, you can take a few threads of saffron and make a tea out of it. Just boil it with some water and have it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You also can make an oil out of it for your face. So you can take about 20 to 25 strands of the saffron, and you're gonna put it in with your choice of oil. It can be almond, jojoba, or I like to use sesame oil. I think that's one of the better oils. And so, but not toasted sesame. You want to use the normal sesame, no toasted. And you're going to take that and you're going to put those threads in the mildly warmed oil, and then you're going to put it in a jar, tightly close it, and you're going to put it in a cool, dark place for about a week. Once that's done, you take it back out, you strain the threads out, and you can use that oil and you can massage it on your face as a face oil. To use saffron for reproductive health, libido, or postpartum moms, you're going to take 3 strands of the saffron and you're going to boil it with a cup of milk. This is really good for men who are having premature ejaculation, impotence, or low sperm count, so infertility issues. It's also really great for the postpartum moms because it releases the oxytocin, which allows them to produce more breast milk, and also will help the uterus shrink down to its normal pre-birth size before it was holding a baby. Also, you want to be careful to use saffron. You don't want to do it in pregnancy, because if you think about it, if it does this postpartum, and actually it can be used to actually flow blood. So for women who are not having their menses and it's been missing, saffron is really good to induce that. So you really don't want to use saffron during pregnancy because of that. You can also use saffron to help with your digestion and increase your stomach fire in your belly. And you're going to do that by using 7 to 9 strains of saffron. And you're going to use 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger, and you're going to boil that in 2 cups of water. You're going to reduce that down to 1 cup, and you can drink half of it before breakfast and half of it before dinner. However, I would not do this long term without the guidance of an Ayurvedic practitioner, especially if you're trying to create balance in your digestive system. It can actually end up being complex depending on your constitution and any imbalances that you have, and you don't want to take something long term to try and fix that if you don't know exactly what's going on in the body. And so you can check me out at www.creamshakti.com, and you can contact me to get some guidance surrounding your digestion. Saffron is chock full of antioxidants, it reduces inflammation, and it detoxifies. So you can take saffron, you can make a paste out of it and actually put it on wounds. Another thing you can do is you can take saffron and mix it with some sandalwood oil, and you can place that paste on your forehead if you're experiencing headaches. So as you can see, saffron is used for a multitude of different things. It's a great thing to incorporate in your diet. You can have some saffron tea here and there, or you can use it to flavor your rice, and you can get the health benefits throughout your day. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you next time.